Good morning, good morning. Welcome to 4x8 Paper Stuff. This is Beth. We are outside without the red umbrella. The sun has not come across the trees yet, so I'm thinking I'm hopefully not glaring everything out. We are in China, but we are in Guiyang, 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 on our way to Nanning, which is the disembarking the place where he catches the train to Vietnam. So wasn't in China very long. Now, don't forget, this is full circle. This is around pretty much like the Pacific Rim. So he's only hitting the edges of these countries that are along the Pacific Ocean. And so he's not in China very long. He didn't go in the countryside very much. And I am doing a mellow yellow mustard brownish color spread because he is talking about Mao, Miao villages. Miao, Mao, Mao. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sure I am. Villages, which are the people that he came across, the indigenous people he came across. And they had smoke rising from bamboo walled barns. Mao Castle was 6,000 years old. Um, and he talked about the contrast between the growing country, which it needs to grow for the size of the population and for the amount of technology that's in China, and everything that is manufactured in China. So everything's growing. This is the 1997 when everything is just sprouting like crazy. And the countryside of this indigenous group of people that have been in this area for 6,000 years. So I kind of did a contrast between globes and languages and browns and natural colors. And this is a stencil that I got from Robin McClendon. And this is her script, which I don't think is supposed to mean anything. It's what she does and teaches. It's just her indigenous script that she has made up. So I'm using that as another background. And this is a teeny tiny little stencil, so it's not recommended to do this with a pen because it can mess up your pen, but I did it anyhow. So it's just a background, a generic background, and talking about the contrast between old and new, and cultures old and new, and traditions old and new, and I'm outside doing old-fashioned journaling with a few pieces of paper and a book and a pen, and having the grandest time. I'm going to try to leave the background noise on because there were lots of birds. There is a construction, a couple across the cove are adding a deck onto their house. So if you hear construction, that's what it is. But there's birds and out background noises too. So I'm going to try to leave that in. Hopefully it'll pick up. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. I'm loving this journal. Loving it. Needed a little bit more glue right there though. But it's definitely way better than what I started with, which I was going to do a lot of watercolor. And I'm glad I'm not doing that. I'm using watercolor in other ways, background colors. So thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.